Now your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
Here's Smith on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jayden Daniels.
Jayden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. While there's only one Lamar Jackson, the two-time MVP, Jayden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC, and he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it, and he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that will bring up 4th and 3. And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Williams now on 1st and 10, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's running for it. It's a pickup of 26. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not... But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important, and I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do your guys in the huddle want to play for you? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, and success has followed.
That one gains 7, and that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Now McCarthy gets it to him on the screen. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. They've got a man in motion. On play action now, McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out. They're going to lose some yardage.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. One quarter gone in our opening. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Trying again following the sack. Buying some time right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
3rd and long for him here. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So the Vikings sending out the field goal team here. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're outside up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. They give it to him again. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Rams working here. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Another carry for him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk, even if a run is stopped short.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Rams get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Dump off caught by his back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Minnesota spends its second time out here. They send a tight end in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Able to find Hawkinson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 7. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're in the half in this NFC Wild Card contest. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This game 2 of our triple header here on Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jalen Hurts, a touchdown pass in the victory. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start of our third quarter. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
Bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script. Yep. And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. Now the defense got to respond.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look,
Now we're going to get a challenge. The Rams not pleased with that last call. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front.
After review of the play.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Going to the ground again on first. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. Yeah, that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
They're going play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Rams and this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. New set of downs for him from the 46. they'll run here on first down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now Daniels off the play action. Andrews with the catch. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you...
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Vikings ball. We'll see if they can come up with something here and stave off elimination. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Hockenson reels it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. First throw for the backup now. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Throwing from the gun. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Daniels to throw. Complete to Hyatt. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lateral. Out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around. Well, there's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL, because if you're not right on the spot, well, the defense can make you pay, and they do right there.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Jones reels it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. The tight end going in motion right. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Rams will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with... Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. He gets 2 out of it, but it's going to be 4th down. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.
Yeah, go right now.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Rams are winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.